Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the operational update for the Bachelor complex to include the Flat Top and Firestone fires. It is Friday, September 20th, and I'm Cody Rohrbach with Northwest Team 3 Operations. Before we get into the current situation and the updates from yesterday, I did want to highlight that there will be a community meeting tonight at the Three Rivers School at 6 p.m. And there will also be a virtual link offering for that meeting that can be found on the Deschutes National Forest Facebook site. And the intent of that meeting tonight is to go back through, do an operational update, and as well as talk about some of the fuels work and accomplishments here on the Deschutes National Forest that contributed to the successes we had out on the fire line. So just wanted to highlight that, and hope folks can make that either in person or on the virtual link, and that'll be inside the cafeteria there at the school again tonight, 6 p.m. With that, let's go through what happened yesterday and today's plans on the Bachelor complex. We'll start up north and work our way south on the Bachelor complex, and then we'll move from west to east and talk about the Firestone and Flat Top fire. So up in Division Oscar, which is the far north end of our area of responsibility, we still have the remote fires on the west aspect of Mount Bachelor, to include the backside fire. Further west, we have incident 911. Again, both of those fires contained, looking really good. We had some infrared imaging from last night, so we used that to look at some of the other fires. The Lucky Butte fire, incident 846, both of those showing very little heat and no perimeter growth, so things looking good for the remote fires located up in Division Oscar. As we come south through the complex and we come into the Little Lava fire, again, the Little Lava fire remains the #1 priority on the incident. A lot of great work happened on the Little Lava fire yesterday. As we come around Division Tango, they worked to extend their lines west of the 45 road out to the Edison Trail. That was accomplished. They continue to work on mop-up, patrol, securing those lines, and things going really well. The area of fire east of the 45 road in Division Tango looking really good. That's in patrol status now, and they are pulling some of their hose and other things off the line and beginning their suppression repair. As we come around, moving clockwise on Little Lava fire into Division Gulf shown on the map, they had a great day there yesterday. Their primary effort was related to firing an indirect piece of line to bring the fire's edge out to our containment lines. That mission was a success, and so they're going to be going back in today, and they're going to be looking for any potential spots that got outside of the line, just to ensure that nothing's across the containment lines, but working on patrol, mop up, and securing those lines on Division Gulf. As we come further west on Little Lava, working out into Division Kilo. Yesterday, they focused on some of the more challenging terrain there, where we had some indirect containment line, where we had some fuel between our line and the fire's edge. They focused on constructing hand line and getting that out right to the fire's edge, and they're also working on building depth on their mop-up, suppression repair work, a lot of great chipping going on with the fuels in there yesterday, and we anticipate more of that. But really a day of patrol, mop-up, securing the lines, building some depth with our mop-up, just to try and really ensure those lines are a solid containment feature, and then working on suppression repair. And as a reminder, we still have the piece on the northwest side around Sheridan Mountain that's extremely remote, isolated, challenging terrain for firefighters. And again, we will have uncontrolled fire edge there that we're monitoring, but very little movement on that edge right now. And given the weather pattern and the predicted winds for today, we anticipate that to continue with not much growth shown on the north side, but we're going to continue to monitor that, and we've got containment lines identified in the event we would need to utilize that. But every day we get one day closer to a potential season-ending event for wildfire season. And so just want to continue to highlight that we will monitor that and patrol that, and it'll be an area of focus that remains on the Little Lava Fire. As we move east of 97 coming over, we'll start on the Firestone fire. Yesterday's focus was related to an indirect piece of fire line here where we had the fire edge and some unburned fuel between the established control lines. The firefighters fired that out yesterday. That looked really good by end of shift, and we now have black all the way to our control lines, and they're going to be working on mopping that up. Overall, a lot of mop up, patrol, securing lines on Firestone fire, but things looking really good on Firestone fire. Moving down to Flat Top, their mission yesterday was a lot of patrol, mop up, as well as improving our indirect containment lines. The last planned firing operations on this complex are for Division Lima. Today on the Flat Top fire, we do have favorable winds and weather conditions for that, so that will be a priority today on the complex, is trying to complete our last bit of identified firing operations to ensure we have good black all the way out to our containment lines. So overall summary on all the fires right now as we continue to meet objectives. Firefighters doing great work. Probability of success is high on current mission. So thanks for joining us today, and have a good day.